Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here, back again with another Feature Every Street project for our Pride in Paterson playlist. And we're on East 29th Street, the very northern tippy tip of East 29th Street. You see Route 20 there on the other side with a BP gas station. So this is all, this is a little dead end with little private property trail you just see there. So we're going to start it right here, guys. East 29th Street. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this mission. It's been a long journey and there's still plenty to go. So stick with me as we try to feature every single street in Paterson, New Jersey for my channel. We're here on a corner of 9th Ave and East 29th. On the left, if we would have made a left, you could have made it to Route 20 with La Hacienda on the other side, Mexican restaurant. We're going south on East 29th Street. Primarily residential neighborhoods here. I appreciate you guys riding along with me as we continue the Fez project, featuring every street. It's a massive undertaking, but little by little, we'll continue and hopefully we'll finish. I'll go as long as I can. If my car breaks down, obviously I can't do it. But we're coming up on 10th Avenue. I am not a professional tour guide, so there's gonna be things that I might miss on these ride-alongs and drive-throughs. Please don't get angry if I miss it. It's not because it's any less important to me than any other point of interest. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'm focusing on what's happening around me. If there's a car behind me, or I'm looking for pedestrians that might shoot out in traffic. So sometimes I'll miss a building that's popular for certain residents. I don't miss it because I don't care about it. Just sometimes I miss it. I had someone mention in the comments when I was on Market Street that I never mentioned the Catholic school, a church, Catholic church that's there. And the intimation is that it wasn't important to me, even though it was important to him. And what he doesn't realize is that when I'm driving, I will point out the stuff that I remember when I'm making these. So if there are things that I'm remembering, I'm sharing with you my memories of that certain section. And there are times that I may be talking about a certain thing, and that's, Eastside High School is right next to that. So that's a very iconic spot for any Patersonian. And that's where the bulk of my memories lie, there on Market Street in Pennington. So I might be going past the church that he remembers fondly, but I might be thinking about something else. I might be thinking about pedestrians, cars behind me, things of that nature. So I try to explain that I'm not a professional tour guide, and my job with this, and it's not a job, I don't do this for money. I just enjoy making videos, and I love my hometown, so I don't do this for money. But my portion of this is not to tell everyone what buildings there are. That's a tour guide's job. My job, and what I feel I'm doing, is showing you the neighborhood and letting you, the viewer, reminisce about that neighborhood. That's the reason I like to do this. I like to bring people back to their childhood town, and they can relive some memories. Hopefully they're fond memories. And that's the reason I show these streets. It's not to give a presentation of everything that's on that street, but just to show people their old neighborhoods. That's the basic underlying job. Did I say that right? Basic underlying job? I get all twisted when I don't have my coffee. But yeah, I'm not a professional tour guide. I'm not a historian by any means. I'm just a Patersonian that loves his hometown and wants to show the neighborhoods to ex-Patersonians and other Patersonians too, as we cross Broadway very carefully. So please don't get upset if I miss a spot. That's the reason the comments are there. If there's a spot that you remember that I didn't point out, put it in the comments and let people know, oh, look, there was St. Mary's. Even though you didn't say anything about St. Mary's, there's St. Mary's. And then you can share your memories. And that's the only reason I do this, so that Patersonians can see their old hometown. As I blabber on, we're on the corner of 14th Avenue and East 29th. More residences, more citizens living, breathing, surviving, and not dying. I mean, these houses are full of people, folks, and they're not dying, they're not getting killed or shot. Paterson has this reputation that if you come here, you're going to get shot. So if that's the case, every single one of these residences of all these houses that we're passing right now, they all should be getting shot right now, right? And as you can see, that is not happening. You're not going to die if you come to Paterson. We're on the corner of Park Avenue on a 4-way stop sign. Okay, everyone's cleared. Now it's my turn. Trying to cross very slowly. Let me move over. We got a car right on my tail who was in a rush. We're gonna let them go. A lot of these guys are probably on their way to work. I go in a little bit later, so I'm not in that much of a rush as we cross 17th Avenue. We're coming on up to the corner of 18th Avenue. I'm sorry, 18th Avenue. And before I continue, I want to show you this little strip mall that's an iconic location for Patersonians. A little extra treat here. That Food Universe there, that used to be in my day a Pathmark. And I understand before that Pathmark, there was something else. There was another grocery, another supermarket. So let me just show you what's here now. We've got 99-cent welcome. More 99 cents welcome. Stone's original chicken. Beauty supply. Fantastic beauty supply. We got wigs. Up ahead we have Great Falls Dialysis. Good Kitchen. SD Cleaners and Metro by T-Mobile. Express Hairline Salon. And that's what's in that little strip mall there. All right, let's get you back onto East 29th Street. We're going to pick it up when we get to the other side. All right, we're back on East 29th Street. And we have Martin Luther King Jr. School right behind us. And this is the end of East 29th Street, the very last section. as the section in front of us now begins Trenton Avenue. So this is where East 29th Street ends. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And thank you so much for tolerating my blabbering. And I really, really appreciate it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next Pride in Paterson video.